I just accidentally stopped recording, so this video is going to be in 2 parts. I was busy getting space and I didn't realize it auto stopped. So this is part 2 of the video, RTSL 2021A, organised by Fruit Strike. And you've tuned in at a fantastic time because I am clearly getting absolutely run over by Animal in Space. Yeah, not good. Right, so 5-year plan, Panama Canal returned, and we'll put 3 in Panama. So we need something that's going to reduce DEFCON drastically to... I mean, it seems that they didn't have lone gunmen, so there is that. I think 1 small step's gone, right? Yeah. And South America's gone. I can't even keep track of what's gone. None of those I have. That's how I learned gone? I don't think so. No. Sadat's gone. And OAS is gone. 4, 6, 10, 14. 0 in my hand. 13 in the draw pile. Oh well. Yeah, good but not quite. So it should be 15 cards. Oh well. Okay, so... I guess we go We Will Bury You to leave them... Well, of course we can go Hunter. Because that goes before Lone Gunman as well. Oh, they've got Ask Not. So they are absolutely safe. Ask Not and Grain Sales. Holy crispy crap. I mean, I've not captured this fairly well. Che hasn't been Ask Not, Grain Sales, Willy Brand, How I Learned, Colonial Rear Guards, Lone Gunman, and Allende. I mean, that could be their 8-card hand, I guess. Oh well. So Grain Sales is probable because they can Ask Not away Lone Gunman now. So do we will bury you. Yeah, we will bury you against Grain Sales. Oh well. That's a good result for us because they now can't take Panama. Unless they return it, of course. So here we space special relationship. OPEC and Southeast Asia will roughly cancel out. Yeah. So we'll go for the Hail Mary Hunter, 2 in Panama and realign at +1. And that's achingly standard. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, event OPEC, event Southeast Asia scoring, space special relationship, event and repair Southeast Asia scoring before turn 8. Going into late war with war games up, lone gunman discarded, and no way to win. But this has been something of a procession for the USA, so why begrudge it? I mean, we could get lucky and they could get stung with Middle East and Africa scoring, which would at least subdue war games, but we're not DEFCON suiciding them. So I see 0 paths to victory. You don't need to take so long, sunshine. I'm doomed. Doomed. We'll cash OPEC before something truly heinous happens. Oh yes, of course, Israel's not part of OPEC, so it's OPEC is a trade-off for Southeast Asia scoring. Oh, he's got you an intervention as well. Well, isn't that just grand? That's just peachy. So, without having actually kept track of the proper cards, which I should have done, I think he's got Arsenal, Willy Brand, How I Learned to Stop Worrying, Colonial Rearguards, Lone Gunman, and Allende. So, Willy, Gunman, and Allende will go to Arsenal. There we go. And bang goes my way to win. Is it worth spending 4 ops trying to flip Lao Cambodia? I suppose it keeps him under war games, as terrible as that is. I mean, yeah, that's unutterably lame, but does keep it under the war games threshold as long as they don't have an affirmative scorer. So we go Southeast Asia scoring, space special relationship, event and repair East European unrest, coup with South African unrest for Milops for the turn, although they can use How I Learned to go up to DEFCON 5 if they want. Yikes. I guess if they want to use a 3-op card to flip... Yeah, if they want to use a 3-op card to flip Lao Cambodia back, then fine. Africa's now teetering on the precipice of neutrality as well. So we may be eventing South Africa unrest and cooing with Romanian abdication, which is pretty naff. You know things aren't going well when you're actually gaining an op from East European unrest. Here we go. In the end, it's trading a VP for a VP, so I guess I'll take it. But it does mean War Games is back on. Coup with Romanian application space special relationship? I suppose. Nothing's good here. And I expect a How I Learned to DEFCON 5 for extra VP. It seems like a strong expectation here. Well, that's a bonus. Czechoslovakia against tear down this wall. If he flips Angola, we go South Africa unrest. Very wise. So we instead coup with Romanian abdication. More than a one. Of course. Okay. So we'll finish by spacing special relationship. Unless they flip Angola, I guess. They get their Milops. Ooh, no. Was it a 2? Yeah. Okay, so we use South Africa unrest coup Colombia because we can't afford to be realigned there. How I Learned, now not necessary. So we're out of options here, I think. Ortega's not a risk to them. Europe Control isn't. DEFCON is not, effectively. So yeah, we're absolutely toast. We tap, but that gives us a coup target if we actually get a coup off. Star Wars needs to go to space. Which means like playing VOA and stuff is gross. Oh my god. Well, actually, we need to. I guess we need to get to space and stay even so we can then use Star Wars before they da. This is all sorts of bad. We have got Indo-Pakistani War for the shot on India. And you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So we try spacing VOA, I guess, and then pray we can get Star Wars away? Yeah, fine. Socialist governments allows us to coup with special relationship. So let's do that. Socialist governments, 2 out of the UK, coup Venezuela with special relationship, and pray. I mean, at least if they have war games, it's a swift end. Ah! No problem. Oh. You got war games? Good game. Rutzel is going to be the end of me. Well, thank you for watching. Sorry that that was kind of abysmal. An hour of your life you'll never get back, or me. Um, all right, I'll finish talking to Shares off your time. I'll spare you the rest. 2 days time, I've got another Ritzel game against Han Archie. We'll find out if I go 1-5 or 2-4. Oof, the tension is palpable. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I will try and merge these two videos and spare people the agony of watching things twice. And I will see you in a couple of days. Thanks a lot. Till then, bye bye.